Oh yeah, full scale assault. That's what it's all about. Big old map. Most of the time people tech, and they'd be right to do so. I might be able to get away with mass shims this game. Dark Ranger mass shims. Bit of messing around. We shall see. Let's see how quickly I can tech. But obviously it's nice to get the expansions, because otherwise it's fucking hard to build shims when you haven't got an expansion. I'll get the wood down so I can try and get an early expansion. Again, I know the zero build orders. I know nothing. I'm just making it up as I go along. That's all I've ever done. That's all I ever will do, I imagine. It's all maths anyway. I know the cost of the buildings alters 50 wood, 180 gold, all that sort of stuff. Rough costs at least. Maybe not exact costs, but pretty sure Ancient of War is 150 gold, 60 wood. Let's find out. Ow, it is. Yep, it's all good. I neglected to build a moon well, and that's going to punish me in a second, unless I can... I might be able to get away with doing something. If I build an Ancient of War outside of here and use that to creep the expansion, then that will allow me to not have wisps sitting in a queue and to possibly get the expansion easier. Let's hope that the creeps don't get pissed off. I'll never know quite how close... Ah, for fuck's sake. Hump creeps. I never know quite how close you can build it without pissing them off. I mean, that's something you have to practice. No shadow of a doubt, you have to practice that shit like mad. On all the maps, just think about it, how many maps you would have to practice that with. I haven't even started building an altar, so that might be a good idea. And then I'll get one wisp over here. As you can see, I'm not the most professional player there is, but I'll do my best. I'm really liking these pink and... Oh, I've almost finished the packet. Pink and whites. Oh, yeah. They're dirt cheap, but not dirty. They're very tasty. Oh, yeah. Very sugary, though. Oh, I've eaten a whole packet of them. It's not good for me. I'm going super healthy next year anyway, so I'm fattening up for Christmas, so I don't care at the moment. I'm almost deliberately fattening up. Because I can. Alright, what we got? We got one. I can get one archer at least. We'll keep building archers until I need to uproot them and then get them over here in the time. Probably move like 3 wisps, because knowing my luck, 2 wisps won't be enough to keep them alive. Altar's almost up, so it won't be long until I start creeping. So this is actually turning into a fast expansion, is what this is turning into. I'm going to have enough wood to put down an expansion straight away. But I'm just going to uproot it now. It's going to take too long otherwise. The Ogre Mage most of the time does not follow if you do this, but we shall see. Gonna bring that round now. That's got fucking ensnared. That wisp should be able to get an expansion for free, providing I don't lose the rest of my army now. So this is all good. This is all nice and dandy. No one's here stealing my experience. That's all good. Probably want to start teching now, in fact, even though wood is always valuable to me. Let's just go straight for this guy. I normally go for the priest, but you know, this guy's nearest. Oh wait, we can take out the mage. That'll do. Probably get another moon well, because I can. Ah, that's a good reason to bring over 3 wisps, is because you're going to put one of them into a tree of life. I didn't put that one into the factor, and if I didn't have 3 wisps, or 2 wisps healing this one, he might have gone down. Now this guy can sit next to that, and protect it if he needs to. Green is creeping up there. The orange spots are taken, so I'm kind of forced to do this spot, even though it's way too early for me. But orange is there, so we can both do it together, and we can handle that. I can handle it. And I'll just obviously focus. Oh, any skeletons? No. Just a split second too late. Fuck it, I'm just going to leave it on autocast because you can't trust it. It's not good enough. The animations and all of that are just way too slow. I can obviously spam archers out. because they're dirt cheap and I'm going to have an expansion soon. Let's get a Hunter's Hall, completely covering up my main here, which is nice. So that's all good. I picked up no items, that guy's taking everything, so he's not going to be able to take anything else after this. In fact, I'm going to get myself a shredder, because I don't need to build any more wisps. They can all go into the mine, and I will have unlimited wood. It's all good so far, unless a mass rush comes or something, but generally at this point in the time, very safe game-wise. I'll let that guy have that. These guys really do need to get expansions down, but it is very low level, so generally they're not going to be very good. Apart from like 1v1ers. That's what made me think the last game, well, the last 1v1 that would have been uploaded, I did obviously throw the game away, but granted the guy played very well and deserved to win, I think, because I just played shit and I threw that away. But what I was saying is, I think the only people that probably play 1v1 these days on Warcraft 3 are good players, they're old players basically. They come back every now and then, like myself. I play like once every 3 months practically, when it comes to 1v1 at least. 4v4 I play fairly more often, but not that much. Get another tech going, happy days. I'll be alright for wood in a moment. So yeah, I don't think many noobs are left on Warcraft 3, it's probably just the originals that are playing it once again. I don't want this guy stealing my items, because all the items come from these creeps left now. I can just creep the entire map, can't I, with one archer? I'd take that as well. That's mine, thank you. Right, let's go here. I would normally do this spot, but I can't be asked. I'm going to be well lazy as well, because what I should do is build hippogriffs. Like go Ancients of Wars. Ancient of Wind. Excuse me. And make my way for some hippogriffs. But that's not going to happen, to be honest. I can't be asked. I'm one of those players that just takes this. I've always taken mass risks. It's just more fun to play, obviously, especially when it pays off. When it pays off, oh boy does it pay off. And I can deal with losing, providing you give me half an hour and a brisk walk. I can handle it. Although I do go psycho sometimes. Psycho's a strong word. Upset. Upset is the word I would use. So a bit more black arrow. We've got some more black arrow. I should really conserve it, but you know, I'm sort of auto-attacking. I thought that would have lasted actually, the AoE one. The damage over time of that would have lasted until that ogre died, and then he should have respawned. I've got shitloads of wood. I've got all my upgrades going. Ah, I do need that Ancient of Wind, at least one, so I can start fucking building. I always just spam these out because I can't even be asked. Are you not doing black arrow now? Fuck's sake, I thought I turned you on. Oh, never mind. It's never gonna work. I'll just follow fucking green then, like a noob. Right, Ancient of War Wind should be done a little bit later than I wanted, but not much later. And then I can just get mass shim roosts. It's the rush to shims, basically. These guys are going to screw over poor green. Let's see, that guy's going guards. This is why I should freaking go hippogriffs. But you know, I just have to hope that my allies get anti-air. Because otherwise I'm going to have to be very tactile with my shim hits. Basically, and get very lucky. Basically, because I have to hope that I avoid anyone that can do so much damage to my shims before they can get enough damage off themselves. That's how it's going to play out, alright? Those are the breaks. Going 4 shim roosts for ultimate greediness. Let's try an assault on the enemy. Any spare wisps? There is. That guy can go in there. Most of these wisps can make themselves useful doing something.
Research finished. If I must.
Doesn't look like there's an expansion going down. No. Bits are creeped off. I would actually use the Wand of Illusion to explore a little bit,
I will aid you.
but it's not that necessary.
Direct my hatred.
Because what you would normally do is you send one here, one there, and one here, for example, and then send them off onto shift patterns so that they can explore the entire area. But I don't care. I'm just going to one place to the next. Oh, what timing is this? That is some sick timing. In fact, I'm going to need a couple more moon wells. I'm going to have mass shims pretty much as early as you can get them. I just hope that no one has the ultimate counter apart from that guy's going mass gargoyles, which isn't really going to do me no favours. And that guy's going hippogriffs as well. I wonder if we could actually take this on. Because of my black arrow, I might be able to actually have more skeletons than they have archers. That's kind of the only threat, is because he's got archers. They're kind of like giving away a game for it. They're giving the game away for him. Mass lag for me. Thank you for the lag. That's lovely. I do like a bit of old lag, but it's not actually lag. It's just FPS shitness. Right, well that's that then. Next base. Didn't know we had Orange with us. That's a nice treat. Thank you, Orange, for joining us. I've got so much resources. I should really start dishing it out, but I'll keep on spamming it. Oh, I can't do much here. Oh, he's greedy, wasn't he? He's trying to get 2 expansions. Yeah, back. Go to the next base, to be honest, for the moment. I can't take that on just now. You can go for it if you want to, but... Oh, look at them! They're pure anti-air! If you was ever going to go air, I mean, shims, then this is the fucking wrong game to do it. Look how much anti-air they've got. I'm going to have to start spamming out fucking mass hippogriffs myself in a minute. And just, once I've got all my shims killed, I'm just going to basically convert to mass fucking hippogriffs myself. We need tanks.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I will aid you.
See, those dragon hawks aren't going to quite cut it. I'll go back. I want to get one sneaky attack and try and take out a base or an important thing. You've got to get the mass shims though. And it's all about the luck. I'm telling you, it's all about the luck. Obviously, I have the shims going up in the most unlikely path. So unless they map hack, they won't know where to go. And the shims have just got to do critical damage before you have to TP out of there. And I'm giving them as much chance as I can because I've got so many resources. I've got them fairly early. I can research that last because it'll be done by the time they get there. I'm getting them upgrades so they do as much damage as possible. I mean, that's free, so they can't do any more damage. So really, this is all just down to Lady Luck and hoping that I can do enough for the team. Right, there we go. So that's enough shims to go on now. So they're all top. Or at least the majority of them are. Orange is doing a good job because he's got fiends, but he's going to have to back off. Because he can't take on all of that. I'm going to be kind of cheeky and hope to God that they don't map hack and make my shims go past their army, but on the top side where they can't see or shouldn't be able to see. Look at the amount of anti-air they've got. That is fucking strong anti-air right there. So this is all... I'm going to have to cancel one of those and make sure I'm getting some sort of siege. I'm going to start messing out hippogriffs now because I think that's enough shims. I mean, getting any more than that is just obviously greedy. I'm greedy as it is, but that's pretty damn greedy. I can expect to lose one of my expansions soon after these guys are done. So their armies should have moved on now, so I should be able to bring my Dark Ranger past because I deliberately left her at the top so that she wouldn't arouse suspicion, and unfortunately one of them's slow, so now he's going to see my Dark Ranger going, so I'm going to head down. They're going for my expansion first because that's the easy one, I understand that. I'm not expecting anything different, to be honest. That's going to go. I can't really do much. I mean, if I bring my Wisps out, they're going to die, so I can try and repair it, but we'll see. No. Just let it go. It is what it is. The damage is going to be done by my shims, hopefully. Right then. Come on, shims. You've got to take down this citadel. Take this guy out of the game. I think it's done now. That's already enough. Even if they started TPing, it's going to be too late. Too late. Ow! Now take out the acolytes. Get the acolytes down. And hopefully if he hasn't got any acolytes anywhere else or any other bases, then he's out of the game now. Especially if I take out his altar and producing buildings. Oh, what is he doing? Don't start fighting when I'm not there. What are you up to? What is going on here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just going to make my way to the next base. Oh, I've got gargoyles on me. I'm going to have to TP out. I didn't realise. He's managed to get back in time, is he? Oh well, the damage has been done. But unfortunately, he can still build gargoyles, so that sucks for me. Oh, they got frostworms as well. We just need anti-air and we've won this, but obviously everyone, including myself, is too lazy to build anti-air. I think we might have enough though, with the rifles there. Oh, and all my hippogriffs, go. That's really going to kick ass now. Yeah, I think we've won this now. Because Red has obviously gone back to deal with me, do a bit of damage to me, but the rest of these team is going to suffer heavily now. So heavily that they're out of the game. It's just a shame I couldn't get those, because he's obviously going to continue building decent anti-air. The only way those gargoyles will become useless is if I had the advantage of one of us going tanks, i.e. the human player. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think, like most human players, they get obsessed with building griffins, and griffins are the worst fucking air unit compared to the other ones like shims and stuff like that. They're not terrible, but they don't hold a candle to anything compared to like the griffins and all that. I might as well try and crit this bit. Those hippogriffs should be enough. I'll be shocked if they weren't. Just take out expansions. Take out expansions. I'll take all of this stuff, including that very crappy crystal ball, which is virtually useless. Oh, not that useless. Is that 2 crystal balls? Oh, thank you. Item luck is on my side. Bloody hell, 2 crystal balls. Really? Fuck off. You can't fucking lose if we got tanks. They've got ultra fragile shit. We just need tanks. And we win. I don't know what he's standing around for. What's he expecting to happen? Me and Purple may as well do some damage down here. I've got to buy a TP. I'm going to sell these fucking awful crystal balls for a lot of cash. Enough cash to get myself some more hippogriffs. Need more. Oh, back. Looks like we might end up defending green. Yeah, we could probably take out this base and then TP to someone. Provided they don't TP to an expansion or get killed in an expansion, we're fine, to be honest. In fact, they're the ones that are going to have to TP. And I don't think they're going to do it in time. Oh, nice. I got Famp. Let's get some experience off the wisps. Let's TP now. Because Orange is getting raped. Oh, yeah! Suck on this. Ah! More hippogriffs, please. To the rescue. Don't know if we got enough. Where's Green? Has he been fighting this? Oh no, he's decided to turn up now. Those Dragon Hawks are basically making a difference here. He's got enough to take out enough Frostworms that we can actually finish them off quite easily. Otherwise those Frostworms would have been a little bit nickety. Hopefully I can charm that one in time. Oh, not quite. I was just trying to charm that Frostworm. Obviously a Frostworm is a brilliant unit to frickin' charm because it's an extremely expensive unit and very, very good. And you get it for free. I'm gonna... Hey, I get a Hippogriff Rider. If I do it on a Hippogriff Rider, do I get the Archer as well? The only thing is I don't know if I can pick it up. I get the research for it, do for pick up Archer. How good is that? Or do I not have it? No, I don't have it. So it kind of says you can pick it up, pick up an Archer, but you can't. Is he trying to check for an expansion or something? He's not going to find it. Ow! Yep, that is game, set and match. Oh wait, let's go and help out Green a little bit. Although he's going to abandon me, and let my fucking hippos get killed. It's fine. I can always build more hippogriffs. Plenty more where those came from. Let's get another unit. I'll have one of those. I'm going to say the mannered thing. He may leave now. That is so bad mannered. But it didn't come from me, it came from Pracky, so go blame him if you like. Or at least he claims he said it. And he gets really offended if anyone else copies his phrases, even though he copies mine all the time and he knows it. Right! I always hear him going, Gagoo! He doesn't stop saying it. Right. There you go. There's your other Warcraft 344. That's enough Warcraft 3 games for now, I think. There should be about 4 uploaded in a moment. So that'll do you. And I'm going to have a good weekend. I might do some more games and such, but I'm not particularly fast. Hopefully get a music video on the way, if I can be asked. Right, thank you very much for watching. This has been WTii. Please subscribe, like and comment.